Welcome to Action Home Media, the site and channel all about action. Life is boring. Get some more action into your life. What is Missing 411? Check this video out, especially if you don't know what Missing 411 is.
Welcome to Action Hound Media, the site and channel all about action. Life's boring, get some more action into your life. Today we're talking about Missing 411. If you don't know what Missing 411 is, you need to know. Missing 411 is a series of books and documentaries by David Paulides. He is an ex-detective investigating people who have gone missing in the national parks under unusual circumstances. This is the Missing 411 of the Eastern United States. These are expensive books, but they're worth it, and they're very interesting because there's some bizarre stories in these books. So this book covers the Eastern United States. The unique feature of these missing person cases is that all the cases occur in rural settings, not cities or towns. Bloodhounds can't track the scent of the missing person. Several cases involved disabled children, too many to be a random occurrence. When subjects are found, they are conscious or semi-conscious and have no recollection of what happened to them, which is totally strange. All these cases usually have a weather event, meaning a storm occurs at the time of the occurrence. In numerous cases, a subject is found with clothing removed or them being naked. Why would someone take off their clothes when surviving in the woods? It just doesn't make any sense. In some cases, a missing person is found in areas that have been previously searched. So if they search, like say, part of the forest, like a couple of days later, they find that person in this already searched area, which is strange. Strangely, the Eastern United States stories or cases have a high number of people disappearing in berry patches. So I'm gonna read you one of the stories from this book, and you'll get a taste of how bizarre all this Missing 411 stuff is. This story is about a little girl with the last name Davis who had gone missing in 5/9/1888. So this is an old story in Boyceville, New York. So the daughter disappeared and a search went through the night looking for the girl. The day after she disappeared, a trout fisherman 2 miles from the family's residence was in a deep ravine and spotted the girl standing in the middle of a brook. The fisherman took the girl to the parents where she was questioned about her ordeal. The little girl was never known to tell stories and in fact too young and innocent to practice deceit. When her father asked her where she had slept all night, the little one answered, "In the woods with a big bear, Papa." She was closely questioned, but the child adhered to her story that she had slept with a bear in the woods. And people in Boyceville believed that the little girl did really meet with a bear and not knowing what it was, went up to it, and for some reason the bear refrained from hurting the wanderer. This little girl was found standing in the middle of a creek, a location where no tracks or footprints will be found. So this story is totally bizarre. First of all, a bear would not carry off a child. It makes totally no sense. So my thinking is that it possibly could have been a Sasquatch taking the little girl and she just called it a bear and left it in the middle of a creek. Very, very strange. And there are tons of stories just like that in this book. So check it out. Something strange is happening in the woods, and that's where the action is. So get out there and explore your environment. Action Hounds unite. Peace.